Good morning, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. Holy crap, we got a guy that stole a lot of money from Home Depot.
Not it.
The quickness in which you said that makes me now think it actually was you.
You may have something to do with that, yeah.
It's like you were ready to defend yourself against that.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Well, it's a guy who looks a lot like you.
Oh, really?
Handsome gentleman.
Wow. Bloke.
Not so much.
Shit. No. So we will talk about that. We've got what was planned to be a car wash. Now it's going to be a Chick Fil A.
Oh, that's better.
It probably is better. It's better for me. You can wash your own damn car.
There's a lot of cars going through there.
Yeah. Yeah. More cars definitely going through for a Chick Fil A than a car wash. So we got that. We have got, good news about Wawa.
Oh, good.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And Flagler College, who needs to sponsor our show as much as we talk about them, is launching a new program. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Yep.
Does that have to do with livestock?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Probably should.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we got going around here.
Yeah.
Livestock or people with stupid hats and flower shirts.
Stupid hats and flowers.
Tourists. I'm talking about tourists.
Oh, that painting the picture there. Okay.
I was like, I don't wear flowered shirts.
I was thinking. I was like,
Stupid
I
hat.
have, I have
You
like
actually
one.
do wear flowered shirts.
Yeah, no.
You do wear flowered shirts.
Silk and lemon.
They're very fancy. They're button-up, long-sleeve flowered shirts.
Yeah.
But I can visualize multiple flowered shirts.
Yeah, that's when I have a meeting.
Yeah. You're talking to important people.
I want to be very floral,
Yes.
very colorful
Make
when
them
you're having
feel
meetings.
Yeah.
There you go. At ease, comfortable. Right. So we've got that. We've got a lot more. It's Friday.
But we stopped doing the checklist, by the way.
Yeah, I figured you
okay.
phased that out.
So just go ahead and do it. Just let it go, man.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
trying to grow
passing the
as-
torch.
I'm growing as a human. I'll still say the day when you don't, but just let it go.
All right.
want that
Look
pressure.
at that.
I don't want that
Therapy.
pressure on you anymore.
We've got a Florida man facing a 50-year prison sentence over a turtle smuggling scheme.
Cooter.
You said it.
Right? I wonder if it's those guys from the Cooter Commandos.
Yeah.
You know? They might have smuggled some turtles into the Florida Man games.
Maybe
Without
they-
our knowledge. There was an iguana there. Did you guys see the iguana?
We saw the iguana,
Yeah,
yes.
big iguana.
Very big, very nervous.
Big iguana.
I saw the belt.
He was upset about like his relatives being in the frozen pool.
He was there to make sure they were okay.
Yeah.
I heard some guy brought some like a dead possum or something.
He did. Did you see the video of that? There's
I never
a
saw that,
video
thank
of
goodness.
that
You know how I get.
online. I just watched it last night. Yeah, there were a couple social media influencers that came out there and got the possum on tape. He was not allowed in with the possum, by the way.
Oh no.
I do want to say that. But he did. He was just holding a possum,
Oh, scary.
hoping to bring it in. Dead possum that he found on his way to the Florida Man games.
It's in the tail.
Sorry to the St. Augustine trash department because he probably threw it in the closest trash can.
Oh no, I hope
Let's
not. You have to do a proper burial.
No. A proper burial of every single possum you see hit on the side of the
He
road.
threw it right back in the middle of the road.
We never see Davey after the shows because he's busy giving funerals to roadkill all day
Isn't that
long.
nice? They all had a life too.
No. The wild is wild.
Yeah, man.
All right. So we'll get into that and a whole lot more. Right after we tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln, who we absolutely love. Over 75 years in St. Augustine in Northeast Florida. They are here for you. You can experience their extensive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and their amazing parts and accessories shop. I need to switch that web scroll, by the way. It's been a little while. I need to get a new web scroll in there for Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Cool, I'll remind you.
Okay. And their parts and accessories shop. Oh, yeah, I already said that. Make sure to grab a signature burger at Ford's Garage while you're there, browsing around for vehicles. They offer services from home delivery to company fleet servicing. So you don't even have to leave your company. Just call them over there and they'll service the fleet. Bozard Ford Lincoln, your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. Big shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Amara Med Spa, Griffin Service, Chris Lucero, Bail Bonds, and that's it. We'll talk about them all a little bit later. But first, good morning, Troy. Good morning, Davey. Good morning, Blake, back in the booth. How's everybody doing?
Hey, happy Friday.
Yeah, there we go.
Or in your words, happy Friday.
Yeah. Look, I'm still going to stick to my end of the bargain too, Troy. I'm still going to try not to say the day because it is a very important job for you.
Yeah, I don't
People trust you to do it.
I don't have that many.
And I don't always know what day it is. I rely on you to do it.
Yeah, I still laugh at the time I said the wrong day and everyone believed me.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
right.
that.
People went along thinking it was Tuesday when it was like Wednesday or something.
Everyone
They
believed
went
me.
through their whole day not knowing what day it actually was, even though there's a million other places to check on what day it is.
Like everyone has it right on their phone, but
Right.
Yeah.
Out of Troy Plevin's mouth. Yeah.
You.
it doesn't count until I say it.
Right.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Blake,
my mind.
how's everything going back there, sir?
I'm doing all just reading the comments right now.
Oh, what's in the comments? Is the comments good right now?
Hedda said in Palaca they were grilled up the possum. Then Bobby said stew would have been better.
That was going to be the question of the day. Now I got to throw it out.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Have you ever eaten possum?
Jeez.
I bet I'm the only one in the room who has.
Raccoon is still very big over in Palaca.
Yeah. Possum's very greasy.
Ugh. All right.
Sorry.
Give me a better question of the day.
All right. The question of the day is, what was your biggest fear as a child at bedtime? Everybody kind of has fears as a child at bedtime. What was your biggest fear as a child at bedtime?
Sure. So I suffer from and still suffer from, and it's not really suffering anymore, but I've gotten used to it. The whole sleep paralysis thing, right? Where you'll go to sleep and at some point your eyes will wake up, but your body will not wake up. Your brain will wake up, but your body will not wake up. And sometimes you hallucinate during this period because you're still technically dreaming. So when I was a kid, I didn't really understand it, and it freaked me out. You know, I thought it was because there was a ghost in my room. Because you feel this overwhelming sense of dread when it happens. Like you're going to be paralyzed for life or you're never going to wake up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is frightening.
It's very
That
frightening.
is very frightening.
Yeah. And this happens to me maybe 6 times a year still. But happened to me as a kid. And, you know, one of the weirdest things about this is most people who experience this, especially their first time experiencing it, experience the same thing, which is waking up and seeing a shadowy, dark figure. Almost everybody that this happens to experiences this. And I experienced the same thing. The first time this happened, I remember I woke up and all of a sudden I was in my room, but my room had dark brick walls. And the door was open and it was backlit. And there was a shadowy child standing in the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Children
Dobbs
of the
Road.
born.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dobbs Road, she was with you all the time.
Dobbs
This
Road
whole
was with me the
time.
whole time. She grew up. She grew up by the time I ran into her at Dobbs Road. Yeah. So that used to scare me that I was going to experience that. And it happens a lot when you're stressed out. If you're overly stressed, it'll happen.
Yeah.
So it still happens to you every once in a while now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't sound fun at
Happened
all.
to
That
me a
does
couple
not
months ago.
sound fun.
It's not
Yeah.
fun. But once you get used to it, once it happens to you enough, you realize
You know
that
it's going to go away.
yeah, you know it's going to go away. I always focus on my breathing, and I think if I'm still breathing, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And you can always still control your breathing, and you can control your eyes. But other than that, you're paralyzed.
Kind of like wetting the bed. You just kind of talk yourself through it. You can get
It's
through
not
it.
really like wetting the bed at all, actually. It's not really like wetting the bed at all.
I was going to say, I think it's actually the opposite of that.
Yeah. It might cause you to wet the bed for some people. It might. But I promise you it's not like that.
That color analysis brought to you by Davey Hartzell.
You're welcome. So when I was a bad kid, my mom would make me watch, and you guys will not get this. Well, Troy, you might actually. She made us watch Mommy Dearest.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. And I had
No
this.
wire hangers!
Oh, I had the fear that like mom was gonna show
so-
up as Joan in that white face mask, holding a wire hanger, screaming that oh my God, it was the scariest moment. Faye Dunaway. Oh yeah.
That's
Wow.
horrible.
Yeah. It is a movie. It's an older movie, but Faye Dunaway does a bang up job as Joan Crawford.
Yeah,
wow. She literally beats the crap out of her kid because she used the wire hanger. She's like, no, wire hangers. And that just freaked me out my whole life.
Boy, from the stories you've told, your mother is lucky that Child Protective Services was not more prominent back
There's
then.
a reason why she's in Delaware and not here.
My God. My goodness, David, you poor child.
God bless him. Wow. Do the rosary.
I think I just wet the bed.
What do you think, Blake?
I can't really think of the top of my head, so Dad, I'm going to defer to you. Do you remember me waking up and just like, oh my God, I'm scared?
I think with you it was bugs. You would think a bug was either in your bed or something like that. So when you were a kid, I'd hear every once in a while I'd hear it, and it was on me. You know, it was stuff like, because you never liked bugs ever.
Boy.
Even when you were a kid.
Yeah, you're not a bug dude.
Yeah.
And the movie, not good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Growing up as poor as I grew up, there literally were bugs in the bed to the point where I was just used to it.
You named them Bug.
Blake didn't grow up.
Yeah, they were all my friends. They were like my pets. Yeah. Oh, hi, Roachy. Roachy's back.
Roachy and Bugs. 'Cause you're
Roachy,
real
you got
creative on the
real
names.
big over the last few days.
Yeah, Blake didn't grow up poor.
Yeah, but we'll say though, the only time Dad ever really get nightmares as an adult is like during the nights where I might take a gummy or a Delta 8.
Don't do you?
Those
I'm
Delta
loose,
8s. Just do the real thing, man.
Yeah. Even then, the real thing freaks me out a lot.
Yeah.
Indica. You got to get the indica. Troy, what do you got?
All right. So when I was a kid, there was always. I mean, our parents, like Davey's parents, would scare you into submission. But I had a house. My house in DeLand had 2 long heaters. They were gas heaters in the hallway. All right, and that's how you heated the house. But you could see them through your bedroom door. And my dad would hang his meat coats to dry on the heaters.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had the white meat coats.
Yeah. Baking meat smell in your house.
Home, bleach them, and they weren't dirty, so they weren't like bloody, but I mean they weren't
still had
exactly the cleanest. You could see still marks on them.
Yeah, like a
But
rosé.
it looked like a person was standing outside your door looking at you.
Yeah.
And
That's creepy.
To this day, I would force my own paralyzed motion. Like if I didn't move, he wouldn't know I was there. And it would be there all night long until my dad went to work, and then he'd take it away, and then I'd realize what it was. But it's still, for that hour or whatever, it seemed like an eternity.
Yeah.
That, oh my gosh, that person's just there watching me. I'm not going to move.
It's amazing when you're a kid and you're going to sleep, every shadow looks like a person standing outside of your door in your closet or in your room or something, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll look forward to seeing what you guys have to say out there in comments land.
Yeah, please put your terror in comments.
Yeah. Terrorize us all, please.
Yes.
That's just that's what we're looking for
See if
this
we can
Friday
force
morning.
paralysis.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Boy. Yeah. Dreams. I had a dream the other night, and I don't even remember it, but I remember through the whole dream. Never had this before. Usually I'm in control of my actions in the dreams. I can control my actions, and some people can't. But I was in control of the entire dream. It was amazing. Everything that happened, it just felt different. I don't know.
Like
it was weird.
like running a video game for you.
It was. It was just whatever I wanted to happen, man. It was just happening. And I knew it was a dream the whole time. And usually when I know it's a dream, I wake up from it. But it was really cool. It was like 2 hours of just controlling the world of my dream.
I've had a dream where it's almost like I was Tony Stark and had the computer and I was doing this and but I was actually like Tony Stark in my dream. You know? So it was like, okay, but it felt like I was really doing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I love dreams. Love dreams more than reality sometimes.
yeah. But always mine are in black and white.
Yeah, that's what's so weird.
Yeah.
It's
It's only in black and white.
All right. It's time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
That's it.
I didn't like that.
Why?
Okay, let's go
It
with
was
this.
very
Icky.
original.
It's icky.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com, gerealty.us. We now go to Blake Blevins for our traffic report. Blake.
Despite the crappy weather, the big old American flag's waving high and proud.
That's what we love to see. Freedom, damn it.
Freedom!
Is that out there at Bozard Ford Lincoln?
Yes.
We'll go with yes.
Yes.
We're going to go with yes. Yep.
Yes.
16 and 95.
Beautiful. Filling up with inventory. Love it.
I love it. Are you tired? Is your skin craving a revival? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Look no further than the Amar Med Spa. Their unmatched expertise and luxurious ambiance sets them apart and in a league of their own. They provide personalized treatments and rejuvenating facials designed to bring back your youthful radiance. No one in town comes close. You have high standards, and at Amara, so do they. Start your journey to a more beautiful and vibrant you at theamaramedspa.com. All right, there we go. Wonderful. Chick Fil A. Buying a parcel on US 1 in St. Augustine that was originally earmarked as a car wash. The location is 1720 US 1. Trying to think of exactly where that is.
The old Sonny's.
The old Sonny's. Wait, no.
Right beside it?
Right next to?
It's going to be the extended version?
Yes.
They're buying right beside it?
Yes, they are.
Wait, are they going to expand? $3.4 million, according to property records. The transaction saw Chick Fil A acquiring the parcel from 1720 Properties. The acquisition makes a swift departure from the property's previous trajectory, initially purchased by Los Cabos Properties, owned by Randy Baugh. I remember talking about Randy Baugh. Formerly occupied by Sonny's Barbecue. Chick Fil A's strategic acquisition underscores its commitment to the expansion and enhancing accessibility for patrons. That's going to be a massive Chick Fil A.
It's an expansion, so it's got to be right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gee.
I mean, it goes much deeper than the one they have right now. So, I mean, the lot goes much deeper.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. I wonder, are they just going to do that for parking? Are they going to have all the parking over there and then the drive-through at this original location?
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with all that space.
Yeah, that's a lot of space for a Chick-fil-A. That's a massive plot for Chick-fil-A.
I wonder if they're going to build something there and then do the parking where it is now, because hopefully they still have access where people all don't have to do U-turns into that space.
Yeah.
That won't work.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point.
So.
They would need their own turning lane if that's going to be the main building. I would imagine you're not going to knock down a whole building and build another one right next to it. I would have to think that's just going to be parking.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, they just redid everything in there.
I know. Boy, Chick-fil-A just getting cocky. They're making a lot of money and they're just throwing it around, man. That drive-thru's staying bumping, man. They're slinging that chicken out of there.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, that's a massive. That's massive, man.
Question of the day a couple of days ago. I support them quite a bit. So
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Remind me. What was this?
Oh, it was what do you spend the most money on?
that you wish you didn't
Chick-fil-A.
spend. Yeah, that you
Yeah.
did. So
Hence the
Troy's checking his Chick-fil-A app right now for more information.
yeah.
Seeing if
Like
these
it's going to
members-
say there the Chick-fil-A app.
they tell the gold members first, right? Yeah.
Wait, hold on, so how many points do you have right now?
That's what I was trying to get to and see how many points. Right now, my points are only at like 14,000, but I was trying to figure out what my total point was. I think I'm at 140,000 total points.
Oh my.
Over my Chick-fil-A career.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What do you get with those points?
Oh, you get free meals and stuff like that. So I am a signature member.
There it is.
All right. And
Signature.
Yes. And they send you free sandwiches on a regular basis and stuff like that. But I usually use it for a 12 count, which saves you about $7 each time you use it.
Really?
So about every week or so, I'll cash in 112 count.
Wow. You got this down to a science.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So
Like a sport.
yeah, here you go. Here's
No wonder why they're
here's my
getting up here.
lifetime points right there. Lifetime
Look at
points,
that.
122,620. Yeah.
A lot of chickens.
We need an intervention for Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just in this year, it takes 10,000 to become a signature and keep your status.
Okay.
It's March 1st, and I'm already over 9,000 points.
You guys like have
Yeah,
like
you're
a
good.
a signature mixer, like you all go together and like like YPO for
The VIP party out there at Chick Fil A. It's held once a year.
Young Professionals Organization of Chick Fil A.
Cheers, sweet teas.
They do it on Sunday when nobody else is around. You're the only people that get
the
to
time
eat
they
on
do it,
Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason Chick's not open on Sunday. It's for us.
It's for the
people.
signature members. They
back
fly it
off.
out in a helicopter so people don't even know transactions are happening. It's just very, very exclusive.
Wow.
So big expansion in the way for Chick Fil A.
Yeah.
Hey, right down the parking lot from Chick Fil A is our Home Depot here in St. Johns County. And apparently there's been a man who's been stealing from Home Depot for over 2 years and racked up over $1 million in stolen goods.
Damn.
$1 million.
Whoa, that's a lot of plants.
Do we have a picture of this guy, Blake, who looks like your dad?
I'll try to pull it up.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, really thought it was Troy.
No
when I
way.
saw it, I really was like, that actually could be Troy.
They take your points away.
Yeah, well, I paid in Chick-fil-A points.
Authorities have apprehended a suspect accused of orchestrating a sophisticated scheme. He looks very sophisticated. To steal over $1 million worth of merchandise from Home Depot stores spanning 3 counties. Look, just like Troy. Just like Troy.
How is that like Troy?
It's got the hairline. It's got,
It looks just like Pete.
you throw a hat on that. I don't have that kind of hairline. Mine's a little better than that. You throw a hat on that guy. You throw a hat, glasses, and a beard on that guy.
This is the longest my hair has been in like 2 years, so we'll check it out.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on.
The guy's got blue eyes and Troy's got brown.
Dead ringer for Troy. Dead ringer.
Oh my. Yeah, please.
If he didn't have the broken nose, it could be your twin. 45-year-old, what's his name? It just says Fricks here.
No
He's got to
talent,
have a
yeah.
full name. He's got to have a full name other than Fricks.
DJ
F-R-I-X.
Fricks. Yeah.
Although that looks like a guy who would only be named Fricks.
Joseph Fricks.
Joseph Fricks. There we go.
Joey Frick.
Oh, that's Fricky.
Fricky Friday.
Hey.
Fricky Fricks.
45-year-old Joseph Fricks. Boy.
Doing it wrong.
Yeah, not looking good for 45. He'd been the subject of 7 out-of-county warrants. He was taken into custody Wednesday by the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. 7 out-of-county warrants. Nobody else could find him but St. Johns County.
Home Depot has a really good security system.
No, they don't.
No. They have cameras everywhere. They really do.
Yeah, but they don't really check cameras. Nobody really checks cameras unless they know a crime has occurred. So if you're getting out of it, they don't have time to just be checking cameras all day.
They've called us on employees saying, does this person have it? Because they'll show and follow that person and show us like strange behavior of our people. Because we haven't, we have a lot of people that, buy on our account and stuff like that. And sometimes people try to buy on the account and they're pretty good they're good about catching them.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
All right.
I didn't know it was that deep.
They're good. They're good about it. And they'll send video and say, okay, what's going on with this? They got a good. They're better than you think.
Okay.
Which maybe I shouldn't have said that. Give away their secrets.
Well,
Did they
people
say
need to
that?
know. People need to know not to steal from the Home Depot.
No, I'm impressed with some of the things that they've discovered. So.
The arrest transpired following a routine traffic stop conducted by deputies in the vicinity of US 1 and US 1 South and I-95. Fricks was identified as one of the passengers in the vehicle and was promptly detained. It was subsequently revealed that Fricks was wanted for grand theft in violation of parole in Jacksonville.
Oh, coming down.
Scumbags from Jacksonville.
Yeah, find out. St. Johns County, find out.
Yep, get let know.
The arrest marked a significant breakthrough in an ongoing investigation involving multiple instances of shoplifting at a local Home Depot chain. Detectives have been meticulously piecing together evidence linking Fricks to approximately 30 cases of Home Depot thefts across Duval, Clay, and St. Johns counties. During the investigation, Fricks allegedly confessed to his involvement in the elaborate theft scheme, estimating that he had pilfered merchandise valued at around $1 million over the span of 2 years.
That's a
the
lot.
merch?
That's a lot.
Hey, man, that's really only a couple trips of wood over the last couple of years. I mean, really,
Yeah, $1 million.
you fill up a couple of those Home Depot carts with 2x4s and plywood, and you're over $1 million. Despite the arrest, the investigation remains active as law enforcement agencies continue to unravel the full extent of Frick's criminal activities.
So from the Home Depot to the Hardwick Hotel.
That's it.
There it is.
That's it. That's it. Can I say that's it one more time?
Just one more time for the.
No,
yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And yet you did it again.
Yeah. That's it. I'm going to continue to do it as long as you guys make fun of me.
Never make. You can't.
You did it. Oh, yes, we can.
Oh.
Okay.
Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
Oh, great.
More bad news.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tell us where you're seeing the best prices for gas. Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's it. You're doing great.
Stop.
You started it.
The Owens. The Owens. At 780 South Ponce is at 318 this morning. The Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce are at 318 as well. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, 319. Your Sunoco at 450 South Ponce is at 319 as well. The Shell on 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, also 319. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce jumps it up to 332, and that's their cash price. Jesus. And the gate out there at Mizell Road, 333, half the devil's number. Same with the Circle K on 207. And the Sitco at 1099 South Ponce jumps it up to 335 this morning. Oof. Painful.
Tim can't win. He put it in before.
Can't win.
He put it in before you gave it, and then they get on to him for saying
Poor
too,
Tim.
too early.
Leave Tim alone.
I know. Leave Tim alone.
Jesus. God bless us, everyone. Not Tiny Tim.
$2.99 at Costco.
All right, there you go. Gas Money Gas Report, of course, comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. Fricks is going to need to call Chris Lucero if he can even be bonded out.
Right.
Chris is available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services, ensuring that you or your loved one get back to your real life. Give him a call if you need bail services, 904-822-BAIL. Don't forget that number, some of you out there. Some of you out there know you're going to jail within the next month. 904-822-BAIL. Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. We got some live music happening today and tonight. We're going to start with our favorite serial killer. We have multiple serial killers, but he is our favorite. Michael Bo Griner at the Milltop at noon. Joe Lee at the Cellar upstairs at 1 o'clock. Chase Foraker at Pierre's Pub at 1 o'clock. Smokin' Joe Shower at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 1. Our second favorite serial killer, Lee Michael Howard. Ooh. That's a scary name.
Three first names, man.
Drop one of those. Just be Lee Howard or Michael Howard.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Officially drop one of those.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get an angry, that was my grandfather's name, and he fought in World War II, and he took care of our whole family while our mother was out wrangling alligators in the Amazon jungle. He's a great man.
Service of himself.
So many historically wrong things in that one sentence.
I'm sure there were. I was just spitting off whatever came off the top of my head. Michael Lee Howard at Pizzali's at 3 o'clock. David Watt Besley, serial killer day. Although we really like David Watt
Yeah,
Besley.
he's a nice guy. Carpet.
And Watt is not necessarily a first name.
Right.
And it's Lee Michael Howard.
Oh, it is Lee Michael. Did I say Michael Lee Howard?
Yeah.
Lee Michael Howard.
Yeah.
Lee Michael Howard.
Kyra taught me that.
You're never gonna stop, are you? That
a
poor
nice
girl.
No.
Such a nice person.
No,
Yeah.
that's it.
David Watt Besley
There it is.
at Aunt Kate's. 4 o'clock. Ken Macy at the Milltop Tavern at 4:30. The Driftwoods at the Fish House and Oyster Company at 5. Trevor Compton at O.C. White's at 5:30. Contact Buzz at DJ's Clam Shack. 6 o'clock. Courtney Frazier, Prohibition Kitchen at 6. Mark Evans at the Guy Harvey Resort at 6. Richard Kanicki at the Guy Harvey Resort also at 6. Those guys, Shaughnessy, 6 o'clock. Colin Costco, Salt Life at 6. King Eddie and the Pili Pili.
Yep.
Okay.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, Peely.
Cellar upstairs at 6. Green with Envy at Pierre's Pub at 7 o'clock. Alice Wallace. Parents should have done a better job with that. The ending with both the names. Alice Wallace.
Wallace.
Just doesn't feel right. You should go by Allison. We're forcing everybody to change
Allison
their names
Wallace.
on this show.
It definitely rolls better.
Allison Wallace sounds very professional.
Definitely.
So you could be a lawyer with that name.
Definitely. Definitely
Allison
like that.
Wallace Esquire. Cafe 11 at 8 o'clock. Burn Unit at Ancient City Bourbon and Boards at 8 o'clock. Denny Blue at A1AL Works at 8. Velvet 45 at Barley Republic at 9. Cholula at Prohibition Kitchen at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Alice Wallace.
Allison
Sounds like it's
Wallace.
Kaa from Jungle Book, the snake.
I just totally forgot about that movie until you brought it
Finished
up.
everything with. And it's Kansiki. Davey did research and found out.
Yeah.
Kansiki?
Yeah.
Sicky.
Remember the name?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The name we could never pronounce
I
right.
had to write it on the while you were out. We were writing the phonetics every single time to make sure we hit that out of the park. It's Kansiki.
Okay. Kansiki. Here we go. Griffin Services.
Service.
Griffin Service.
Rocked it. They rocked it for me yesterday.
Did they?
Oh, they
Loved hearing that.
they knocked it out of the park yesterday.
What'd they do for you?
Jimmy came over from Griffin Service, and we've had a situation we haven't been able to figure it out, and he just said, I'm getting this done, and he got it done yesterday, and it was pretty impressive at the Treasury.
Yeah. Wow.
Took him a while. It was pretty nasty. I'd show you pictures, but they're too gross.
It sounds like a dead body or something.
Yeah.
Well, it
sounds
might
like,
have been.
Oh,
oh my. Well, they handled it.
Well, I mean, it's been there for so long. I'm not sure what it was.
Griffin Service can handle dead bodies.
Yes. Great. No,
They
well,
do everything. They do everything.
It's the difference.
And all of us trust them here in the studio to work on our properties as well.
Yeah.
So we're not just telling you about somebody that we don't use. We've all used Griffin Service.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Experience fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call, 904-500-2653, or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifferents. Also, our friends at Fidus Roofing. You want to check them out and get your roof done. Your roof may need repairs and you don't even know it. When's the last time you were up on your roof? Exactly. Let Fidus get up there and check it out for you. A lot has happened over the past year. Storms continue to plague us. And boy, those winds are nothing to joke about, especially with those shingles on your roof. So get Fidus up there. Have them get up there for a free roof inspection. Just tell you if you need some work or not. They're a local company with over 15 years of experience, really over like 17 years of experience at this point. They're coming up on 20 years of experience. And all their employees live right here in St. Johns County. Give them a call today, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
And gutters.
You.
Yeah. Davey,
All right.
give me a good yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, good. I had to go real deep for that one.
It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, the STOITM presents to you Florida Man Friday here
Oh,
today.
boy. Here
Again,
we
brought
go.
to you by Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. All these people can use Chris Lucero. Florida Man faces 50 years in prison over a turtle smuggling scheme.
Cooter crime.
You've been waiting to say that all show.
I've
show.
saved it.
You really
I've
have
saved
been
it.
waiting for that
Yeah.
the entire time.
Criminal.
Florida man John Christalis.
Crystallis the criddle.
He's 36 years old, hailing from Alva. I don't even know where that is. Where's Alva? He pleaded guilty on Wednesday to charges of attempting to smuggle thousands of turtles to other countries, as per the U.S. Department of Justice. According to the DOJ officials, between 2015 and 2021, Christalis operated Omni Reptiles. Sounds like Prestige Worldwide. I think we mentioned that yesterday.
Worldwide.
Omni Reptiles. It's an unregistered business based in Lee County. That's your first mistake.
No, whoopsie doodle.
The company engaged in both domestic and international wholesale trade of wildlife, including protected species of reptiles. The DOJ revealed that Christalis and his associates illegally captured various turtle species from the wild, including 3 striped mud turtles. What are those, Troy?
Are they rare or something?
I don't know. Like, if you can find a picture of it, I might call it by a different name.
These turtles were then shipped to the customers within the United States and abroad. And one lady abroad?
Yes.
Sorry, broad. That hasn't been used since the 1950s.
Got it. Fraud.
They shipped them all over the United States into one broad.
Yeah.
Great scam.
Such a nice little chickadee.
I always used to want to study abroad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What was her
Stupid
name?
joke. Yeah. All right. The destinations, including Germany and Hong Kong, shipments were facilitated through Miami International Airport. There's what those turtles look like, Troy.
Okay.
Furthermore, Crystalis was found to have falsified federal forms associated with these shipments, misrepresenting the turtles as captive bred rather than wild caught. In his plea, Crystalis admitted that to 1 count of conspiracy to traffic wildlife and 9 counts of falsifying records in violation of the Lacey Act, a federal law prohibiting the illegal trafficking of wildlife. Sentencing hearing is slated for May 17th at 1:30, where Crystalis will face a maximum of 5 years in prison for each count. Damn. He's got a lot of counts, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with the screen?
So I pulled up Alva. It's near Fort Myers.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Real scumbags in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some real scumbags in Fort Myers.
Turtles sucking asses.
Sentencing hearing is slated for May 17th. Face a maximum of 50 years. Yeah. Ooh. All over those little turtles.
And,
Wow.
And Larry said Shredder was captured in this.
Oh, maybe this guy was Shredder.
Yeah.
Sometimes Larry's got good jokes and sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah, well, yeah. We're going to let you decide which one this one was.
That was a bad one. I just decided.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was throwing it out there to our audience.
I was thinking,
Dictator Pete.
This was bad. This was bad joke.
Everything you're doing.
Everything you're doing is bad. I want you to know this.
Our algorithms are going down just with that accent.
Yeah. It really scares people off. I don't know how that guy yelled so much and got into power.
Yeah.
All right.
Joan Crawford.
Fear. Fear.
Fear.
The power of fear.
Okay. Wawa opening today in St. Johns County off of US 1. That's exciting. New Wawa convenience store located right there off US 1. I believe this is the one by Walmart. Scheduled to open its doors to the public. This store is part of a larger expansion plan. 70 new stores expected in 2024. Wow. Each new store, including this one, is anticipated to create a minimum of 35 new long-term jobs. Nobody stays at a convenience store long-term.
They pay high at Wawa.
Nobody's there long-term. Local jobs and will span across 5,000 square feet, according to a press release. Situated at 2500 US 1 South. The grand opening festivities are slated to commence at 7:45 a.m. Oh, wow. So they've already started taking place. With the official doors opening at 8 a.m. The first 100 customers, which has probably already happened, will receive a complimentary T-shirt. Ooh. And there will be a free any size hot coffee available on opening day. All right. Additionally, customers are going to be invited to take part in a ribbon cutting ceremony happening 8 minutes ago.
Cool.
Yeah, the ribbon cuttings.
Fun.
Hopefully no one hurt themselves.
Better than a groundbreaking.
They're
With
both about
fake
the same.
dirt.
Yeah, they're really both about the same. You know, when I used to see pictures of ribbon cuttings, I used to think it was the actual ribbon that closed off the building until they opened it, but it's just
No, it's
when
two
you see it in
people,
person,
yeah.
it's two people holding a dumb ribbon and you just cut it.
Yep.
They're so these ceremonies
Ceremonial.
are so corny. I hate
Ceremonial.
ceremonies. Just get to the business. Get to the business. Open the damn doors. Let that be the ceremony. And
Give away free coffee.
I know. Please don't go to the Catholic Church. We have a lot of rituals. Eucharist. You probably wouldn't like that either.
Yeah, I'm not a ritual person.
Up,
Stand
down,
up,
up,
kneel,
down, up,
sit
down.
down.
Let's get to the business.
Pass the plate. Pass the plate.
Yeah. Let's get to the business at hand.
Passing the plate is the business.
2 times. Used to be 1. No.
In a statement, Wawa CEO said, "Screw you, Pete Melfi."
Hey.
No. His name is Chris Gaysoness. I don't know. Geysens. What do you do, a dyslexic guy?
Seeing if I can help.
You can't.
You
doesn't
helping?
sound like you can.
No, I can't.
Looks like you're smelling him.
Actually, I was.
Gratitude
Awkward.
for the opportunity to serve communities. Yeah, I'm sure. He loves serving communities. He wants to make money. for the past 60 years, emphasizing the company's commitment to providing quality products, convenience, and fostering a sense of comfort and
I love a Wawa moment.
camaraderie. It's really Wawa fosters a sense of convenience and comfort and camaraderie among local residents. No, it doesn't.
Hometown
Nobody
feel.
goes to Wawa for camaraderie. I hate just people who just tell it like it is.
Warm and
Get to
fuzzy.
the business, tell it like it is.
I do love a Wawa though. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite convenience stores.
It is.
For the
Good
camaraderie.
convenience store.
But
yeah,
I mean,
for the camaraderie.
I don't go there for the camaraderie.
Right.
I go there for the jalapeno puff.
Right.
Cheese.
Hey
Get a
guys,
shorty.
let's all have our Friday camaraderie day at the gas station.
Could be cool.
No.
Could be cool.
Nobody does that.
Hey,
New
the
trend.
hoagies and quesadillas are good. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Yeah.
They're not great.
Well, we don't go there to,
It's a convenience.
socialize.
Yeah, to get
I mean,
in and get
this
out.
That's not where
Guy-
Rotary's at.
This
Right.
guy is just.
Where's your Rotary at Wawa?
I don't like this guy anymore. He reassured the community of Wawa's dedication to fulfilling lives.
Well, maybe they're going
What
to
is this? This is not a child's help organization. This is a damn gas station.
nurturing people with better quality food.
Fulfilling lives. You're filling cars with gas and giving them cheap, crappy, okay food.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With every new store, and they expressed enthusiasm for the opportunity to continue serving the community for many years to come.
David, go ahead and mark Wawa off as a sponsor.
Definitely marking them off.
We were never going to
Put
get
a line
Wawa as a
through that one.
sponsor.
Could have been.
It was
a little-
never going to
have
happen.
an ice cream social
Put a
camaraderie.
little
Yeah.
pin in
And to
that
be
one.
honest, they're not a local business, so we
Yeah.
don't want them as a sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That is
it.
true.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm sick of you guys.
You caused it.
This is the show's over, here,
Uh-oh.
folks. Have a great day.
Going downhill.
serious.
Flagler College launches a master's degree program with all that money they need to sponsor the show. Flagler College recently announced the establishment of a Master's of Public Administration program catering to professionals aiming at career advancement opportunities. Didn't they already have master's degree programs? Did they
don't
not
think
offer
so.
master's degrees?
Yeah, I think they have one like off-site. I don't know what they have now.
You can get your master's degree in painting in a hammock. This advanced degree is designed to equip individuals for leadership roles across various sectors, including public, nonprofit, and private organizations. The program aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of government operations and regulations in the private sector. Well, they're close enough with government. They can definitely tell you how government works. According to Joel Belante, the program's director, students will develop critical thinking skills essential for formulating effective and ethical policies and management approaches, as well as analyzing public policies and programs. The new master's degree program builds upon the foundation of Flagler's long-standing undergraduate public administration degree program, which has been in existence for 20 years plus.
No, we had some people that graduated from there that were at Parks and Rec that didn't have their degree, and they were able to go there and work still and still finish the program. So this is an extension of that program. And Joel used to be our under Sheriff Perry.
Oh, what about that?
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Camaraderie.
But I think he's been at Flagler over 10 years now.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Ian?
One notable feature of the program is its minimal campus presence. Don't need a lot of room for this. Making it accessible for working adults and parents looking to further their education. The curriculum consists of 37 credit hours and follows a fixed schedule with classes offered at least once per year during the fall, spring, and summer semesters. Okay. Flexibility allows students to complete their degree in as little as 1 year or at a pace that aligns with their lifestyle.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, 'cause
There you
a
go.
lot of people have kids and you
Yeah.
have to balance it all. So that's nice.
Application deadline for admission into the fall 2024 course is set for August 1st. Flagler College planning to expand the curriculum in the long term, potentially including corrections? No. Concentrations. Corrections. I'm still
Camaraderie.
thinking jail.
Yeah. Well, this is how a lot of local law enforcement get their degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
Flagler College?
Yeah, they use that public. That's how a lot of people working in the public sector get their degrees because it does fit into their schedule.
Yeah. In addition to the program, Flagler offers a graduate degree program. I'm glad it's the end of the show because I've forgotten how to read at this point. For deaf education, adding to its diverse array of undergraduate programs. So good for you, Flagler College. Troy, what do you got for comments? How do you want to check comments?
I'm going to go through the fruitful foray into the forest of frolicking fans following the show.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
As you do that, I'll remind people that Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd wants to frolic into your life for insurance coverage. That was stupid. They set the standard that your home is more than a house. It's where your memories are made. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Having a reliable local insurance agency like Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd with over 40 years of experience in homeowners insurance, auto, commercial, and benefits can be a valuable asset in navigating the unpredictable insurance market. They have the expertise to help you find just the right coverage for your needs. Christy is readily available at the St. Augustine office, conveniently located right across from Flagler UF Hospital on the South Park side. 165 South Park, Suite C to be exact. Give them a call, 904-794-5455. What you got, Troy?
A lot of Wawa hate.
A lot of Wawa hate.
And some love, too.
Yeah, there's defenders. You
Yeah.
created a civil war
Definitely.
of Wawa.
Definitely is in there.
You know, and
A civil wall.
a civil Wawa. All right, Barbara Jean, thank you for the stars. No, it was not a possum that came out that Griffin Services pulled out of the drain yesterday.
Oh, good.
But it was a good guess.
That was a
It
good guess.
I mean, and I cannot confirm or deny that, but I don't think it was a possum.
Okay.
Just a lot of fun in the comments. Everybody's in a good mood. The Hanky Spanky team was going back and forth a little bit in there.
Oh, they're trash talkers, man. I don't know what they were saying in there, but they're good. They're good at the trash talk.
There's a lot of love.
Good.
A lot of love there.
Good. All right. That's nice.
Okay.
Congratulations to them, by the way. They have become celebrities across the world.
Take,
I mean, their
the one thing
pictures are
is
everywhere.
they are the inaugural
Winners.
champions, and no one can ever take that away
Right.
from them.
I know. That's kind of a big deal.
When Florida Man Games is 50 years
The
old.
Florida Man Games.
The Florida.
Yes.
That's it. Is 50 years old, they'll be able to tell their grandkids, hey, we were the first.
Yeah.
They're like the
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers.
They
won the
are
first-
like the Green Bay Packers.
They
Pretty
won-
much, they're exactly like the Green Bay Packers.
They won the first Super Bowl, and no one can ever take that from them.
I think we probably had bigger crowds in the first Super Bowl, if I'm going to be honest.
You might have.
I think we
You definitely
probably
had-
did.
You had more media coverage.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. It was pretty cool to see these guys competing on the field with all those TV cameras following them around.
Yeah.
All right, man. Very cool. STOITM stat, Troy.
All right, STOITM stat on this day in 1692.
Oh.
The Salem witch trials first began.
Oh.
All right.
And you were a witness to this. How did those go?
Well, I floated, so I didn't get hung. Well, and the Salem witch trials, and people don't understand that actually 13 women were hung, and 4 men were hung. 17 people died because of these witch trials.
Yeah.
And it was just because a couple little girls said that somebody had done something or something like that. A woman from Barbados started kind of the whole thing. But 17 people were hung over these Salem witch trials. And it came down to basically a group of 3 people that made the decision. And it's just absolutely crazy where we were at in 1692 as a society.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think they would have hung everyone at the Florida Man Games.
If they were deemed witches.
You wouldn't have caught those guys.
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't have been able to catch those
No.
guys. I'll tell you that much. Although the cops caught most of them.
Yeah.
Cops caught most of them. Cops missed one guy. 1 or 2 guys.
Yeah. Throw a cow at him. It worked every time.
STOITM stat brought to you by St. Augie's Pizza in downtown St. Augustine, right between Ribeira and ML King. Go in there and get yourself a few slices today. That was my celebratory meal. Absolutely great. Okay. Where's the button?
Kelly
There's the button.
coming up with the name.
What's that?
Tipitua was the nanny. And a very impressive Kelly Lyons with
There you
the
go.
history lesson.
There you go.
So,
Camaraderie. Great
yeah,
job.
that's awesome.
Plugs.
I think that's it.
Plugs, Troy.
Have a great weekend. Just enjoy life.
Yeah. Davey?
Hey, we got the queen of events in St. Augustine. We got Renee Unsworth, Totally St. Augustine, and Totally Putnam coming on this afternoon. I'm very excited to see her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, that must be a short website.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
That's 386.
Boy, one event every few months.
Nah,
out
they
there
got
in Putnam.
Azalea. They got Blue Crab. They got it.
Yeah.
She's popping it.
I felt like Blue Crab. That's not her fault there's only one event on the website. I'm
Well,
just saying it's Palaka's
This will
fault.
be the synergy that they need.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Blake, what about you?
Tomorrow, Flagler women's and men's basketball doubleheader is their senior day.
Oh, very nice.
Roses and tears.
Corsage.
Yes.
Flagler really needs to step up. And I will tell you to go to, boy, I'm used to telling people to go to the FloridaManGames.com. Just don't yet. Have a great weekend, everybody. David, I'll talk to you at 3.
Bye-bye.